What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Eric Plays Anime. Unfortunately, my last recording of this game, which was our 25 subscriber special, ended up with the music being far too loud for my voice to even be heard throughout the video, and so, as a way to make it up to you subscribers and to have decent content on my channel, I am going to end up leaving that video up just because you could watch it without sound if it really mattered that much. Plus, I need all the views I can possibly have. But I am going to record another hour-long video with Battle Cats, but I am going to have the music and sound effects off so you can hear me and only me, which is kind of a loss because the music and sound effects in this game are really good. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. When you're screen recording, it records the game audio far louder than it records voices. But, to make it up, I'm going to abandon my dream of summoning hot anime waifus, and I'm going to use however much cat food it takes to get us to an hour. However, off camera, between these recordings, I did do some missions. I got 33,000 experience, so we are going to upgrade some cats at the moment. A bunch of these cats need to be upgraded. We're going to max out our energy, although I really should have done this mission first, but who cares? Anyway, we have the speed ups, so let's get right into it, because I'm kind of really sad that the video went the way it did. Oh, I can zoom out. That lets me show the whole map at once. That's actually, I don't know why I forgot that was a feature of this game, but I did. And I am using a headset to record this video, so hopefully my voice is even better than normal. Probably not. My voice is pretty bad, period. But, we can hope. I am really sorry for anyone who did, for some reason, want to hear my voice in the previous video, but couldn't due to the game volume. I have a bad problem where I don't watch my videos before uploading them because I make them too long and I don't really want to listen to myself for that long. So I just tend to upload the video to have it up. But I really should just listen to it, at least part of it, to see how it came out. But, everyone makes mistakes. It's happened 7 times. I should really figure out that it's not just going to get better. However, after that mission, which we just absolutely obliterated, by the way, I did get a ticket, so we are going to try and summon an anime waifu, with probably no luck, but always worth a shot. Oh my god, we got an uber super rare. That's awesome. We got like Jesus Christ, talk. We got a tiger Santa Claus looking guy. Now, I am going to use him, but I could get 1 million XP if I traded him in. But we're going to use him. That is super lucky. I'm actually really glad I recorded a new video because I'm super excited about that. Now, the one downside of Uber Super Rares is they're really expensive. But you get what you pay for when using Uber Super Rares. They cost a lot because they're worth a lot. Definitely worth every little bit you pay for them. And we got 5 extra food for getting him like that. Now we're going to fight Ghana, which is the, well, next stage in the game. We're going to zoom out so we can see everything. And we're going to get going. Maybe I'll upload 3 videos today. That disaster of a subscriber special and this one, plus maybe an extra video later on today to just really make up for the failed video earlier. Maybe I'll upload a New Town of Salem video where I turn, if I can, turn down the game audio, see how it records, and then if I have to, turn off the game audio. But look at that, we're just powering through these levels with our higher leveled cats. Not very much difficulty. It's going to be difficult to reach an hour at this rate. Jeez. I'm just obliterating these levels. And it does suck that the higher level your cats are, the more expensive they get, but that's obviously standard. So, no surprises there. However, it makes upgrading them not very fun because it takes forever once you get to the higher levels, and then the higher rarity ones take even longer, which makes obvious sense. I mean, they're better, so they're going to be harder to upgrade, but it would be nice to not have it take 8 years. These missions are getting super easy. Although we are now out of speed ups, which is unfortunate. So now our matches are going to be going at a regular pace, so we're not going to be melting them as quickly. But it still shouldn't be too bad. Although the amount of enemies they're pumping out compared to the amount of cats we're pumping out is quite different from one another. But now I know that game audio tends to be a lot louder than me audio, and I will keep that in mind for the future. Test how things sound before I record the full-fledged video and upload it so that I don't have to just either delete the app or reset it and record it again, or keep going and either take down the video and start in the middle, or just keep going and do this where I have to now turn off the game audio and stuff like that because I was overshadowed. Not that I mind being overshadowed. I mean, I would definitely rather listen to this game audio than myself for an hour, but this isn't the game's YouTube channel. It is technically my channel, so it does make sense that I am the main voice. I am God here. Actually, when do we unlock God? Huh. I thought you unlocked God, really early in this game. I guess not. Well, anyway. Here we are, just chugging away at this mission. going by a lot slower now that we don't have any speed ups. And I think the sheep is actually a new enemy, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am, but who knows? There was just a lot of spirits just flying up into the air right there, which means a lot of stuff died. This mission is very difficult. There's a lot of big, powerful enemies in my way, which I dislike and disapprove of. I'm hoping I can get through this absolute onslaught of enemies here, but odds are unlikely that I'm able to do so in a reasonable amount of time. I'll definitely get through it. How long is it going to take and how much can they rebuild it before I can actually get through it? Because as you can see, these sheeps keep popping out. I wonder if I can even afford my Uber Super Rare with maxed out wallet. I don't think I can. No, I can't. So I'm going to have to upgrade that if I ever want to be able to use him. And we're finally doing a bunch of damage to their base. And we won. That mission took a lot longer than I was hoping. And we can actually unlock a new cat. The lizard cat. That's nice. And now our tank cat's level 9, almost all the way to level 10, which would unlock us the new form of it. And there's only 2 more regular cats I'm going to get from going through the levels, which does kind of suck, but obviously it's to be expected. I mean, they can't just keep feeding cats over and over again. They gotta give you a reason to summon and spend your money. It's a business anyway. I think I'm going to level up Tank Cat one more time and then probably focus on leveling up my personal things rather than cats, like my cannon, my wallet, my efficiency, research, accounting, whatever those things are. I'm going to focus more on those after I evolve Tank Cat, because those are getting more and more important as I'm getting better and better stuff. Because the better stuff costs a lot more, and without being able to hold that much, I can't use my better stuff, which makes having the better stuff useless. So I gotta be able to use it. A lot of pigs and sheep in this level too. Really sucks that I can't have music or sound effects on. I'll have to figure out how to put music on in the background of a video. That way I can still have music and I can control the volume so I'm not overshadowed, so the music isn't overshadowed, so it's just a good blend. And it won't always have to be the game I'm playing if the game doesn't have great music. And that's another level just absolutely won over. So we need 16,300 for Tank Cat. And luckily, we now have leaderships to help us get through these levels, which helps saves our cat food. So our dream for a hot anime girl may not be over. We're just jumping into all these missions one after another. Not really too much I can do in between them at the moment because, I'm not unlocking a whole bunch of stuff, not completing any missions or anything like that. So I just gotta keep going. And we're going to shoot that blast at those sheep. Hopefully this level doesn't take too long and we can just keep hammering out those levels. I'm curious to see if I can actually get to and or beat the final level in this video, because that would make for a really quick story. Like, I've never beaten it nearly that fast. That's like unreasonable pace for me. But I've also never been just going ham either, because I'm obviously doing this for YouTube, so I'm not playing as casual. I'm playing more aggressive in the time I'm playing to get more done, so it's more worth making and watching the video rather than when I'm playing by myself and I'm like, I don't really want to spend the cat food, so I'll wait an hour and a half for all my energy to refill. There's a lot of gorillas here and they are causing me a big problem. Tank cat, tank cat, tank cat, tank cat, tank cat. Arm cat. Yikes, we just got bodied. That is very bad. Very, very bad. Not wasting the cat food for that. I'm going to have to upgrade my other cats. Like, I just can't avoid it. It's not reasonable to avoid it anymore. I'm gonna upgrade that charge time too. So if you collect treasures from certain levels, you can unlock special rewards here. As you can see, that might give me something to grind for off camera. Or maybe one day I might just do it all here, like on a live stream or something. Or just make a video of trying to get some weapons, you know? Anyway, on we go to the... We're gonna try this mission again. See if anything I upgraded helps to change the outcome. Now, I know that these cats are not the greatest cats, but the more you have, the better you are, and it helps me save, sorta, enough so that I can get upgrades from my wallet so I make more money, and it lets me build up a solid defense so I can get better cats. Like, it gives me the wall so I can get something like the shaman cat out. Who is a sort of longer range attacker comparatively. He's not very long range, but compared to the rest, he is. Like, I'm gonna summon another one, and then I'll save up and I'll summon a brainwashed cow cat. I'm gonna get those things and Axe Cat out. I'm hoping that if I have a big enough army on its way down there, that when the gorillas do come out, they're not as big of a deal as last time. I'm still expecting to be absolutely blown back by them, don't get me wrong. This is not going to be fun or easy, but it shouldn't be as bad as last time with the army I'm going to have built up. Like, maybe I can even beat the level before the gorillas. And never mind, I started talking too soon. I was gonna say, maybe I can even beat the level before the gorillas even blow me back too far, but that didn't work out. I'm going to blast them. And we're just gonna send out a bunch of freaking cats, hoping that they can do anything before death. Which it doesn't look like they can, because they just keep dying instantly. This is a very bad situation for me to be in. No. So it does look like we are going to have to go back and fight some levels to get some experience to be able to level up our cats more, or our other abilities to be able to handle that level. It's just not going very well at all for me in the long run. So we just have to grind some experience and use it to be able to take on that level. Part of me thinks that possibly getting Tank Cat to Wall Cat is the best idea, but part of me thinks that it's not, and I should probably evenly distribute my leveling so that everything is more powerful and can handle a bunch of stuff. But if I go Wall Cat or Tank Cat to Wall Cat, that one cat gets a super buff and becomes a lot stronger. Whereas if I level it up, everything, a lot of things get mediocrely stronger, but don't get ridiculous. Whereas an evolution for a cat is like an evolution for a Pokemon. Their base stats jump up like double. Exaggeration of numbers, by the way, it's not double. But the point still stands. If I'm able to evolve it, then I should be able to get it to where I can handle those gorillas a lot better. But those gorillas just destroy my whole game plan. So I gotta see what I can do about that. Plus, in the long run, I'm going to need Wildcat because Wildcat is very good, even way into the late game because it's got so much health for being so cheap that it's just worth having Wildcat no matter what. So I think what I might do is just save up and get Wildcat because in the long run it's a lot more worth it than some of the others. Now I will eventually max out everything I get, like all the free cats and whatever, but you know, that's gonna take a lot of time. But maybe I might start with all the free cats so that they're really good against the final level. But, you know, they probably still wouldn't be too great. I think my Uber would be the best thing to have for then. Um, Honestly, I can't even remember if I've beaten this level once yet. I don't think I have. I've just been talking about what I'm going to upgrade this whole time. And we should be able to defeat this level very shortly in like a little bit, like 20 seconds ish. 5. Yeah, so we just beat that level. Yeah, so that was the first time we did that. So that's just so inefficient. That's cheap, and I can probably do it quicker because it's a further back level. So maybe we'll just depending on how long this takes, maybe we'll just grind South Africa. Should give us decent enough XP to be worth it. It's not going to be great. Still going to need to do it quite a few times, but it's not like I'm grinding to 100,000 XP either. So I think if we can get to the base quick, we're not going to be pushed back from the base. At least that's what I'm predicting. So if we're capable of just absolutely annihilating the enemy. Bye. Then I won't have much problem. Sorry, my mom said bye to me. She's going somewhere, so she wanted to let me know she was leaving. But yeah, so we should be able to defeat this level quickly. And yeah, it's just about over already. So just gonna have to redo this level a few times and Hopefully not too many before I can get myself that Wallcat. Actually, I should only need to do it one more time. I'm going to wait literally like 30 seconds for that to be upgraded to 20, because it's not worth wasting the 30 food when I'm almost able to afford to fight the level again. So I'm going to pause the recording and come back once it hits 20. That was only a few seconds, but now we're at 20, so we're going to jump right back into this mission and do it again. This mission is just going to be a rinse and repeat of the last time we did it, obviously. I'm hoping that it doesn't take too long, because the quicker we finish this, the quicker we can try again at that other level, and hopefully the more levels we can actually get done. Although unlikely, because I don't even think that that level is a boss fight level. Although it might be, because it's pretty difficult. Once again, I am so sorry that that last video didn't work out the way I wanted it to. I didn't look at it, didn't do anything, I just recorded it and then uploaded it immediately. I thought that after the Town of Salem disgrace, that having it at 1 game volume would be low enough, but apparently that is not the case. At least not for a game you can't adjust the volume in. So, yeah. We can now upgrade our Tank Cat to level 10, get Wallcat, and now we're going to give it one more shot. We're going to use our leadership, and we're going to attack Russia, which doesn't sound great considering current world events, but it's really not that bad. Oh my god, I just realized why we're losing so hard. I haven't upgraded my tower HP literally at all this entire game, which is why I'm just getting absolutely walled here, because they're just like 3-shotting me, which really shouldn't be the case. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, this Wallcat hasn't been doing much for us yet, so kind of disappointed in myself for this failure to notice this situation here. But Wallcat is beginning to build up. There's 3 of them on the field now. The thing about Wallcat as to why it's so good is it's got a good amount of health and it's cheap, so as soon as you can summon it, you can almost always actually summon it. So it's a pretty good investment to get, even in the long run. Like, Wallcat and Macho Cat are like super worth it, even in the late game. Like, you can just constantly summon both of them. I almost just shot my laser. Would have done absolutely nothing for me. Let's see. I'm hoping that I'm able to kill these gorillas quickly, because even if I only get one of them, that's going to have the damage they can do by a whole third, which is going to be very beneficial for myself. If I can somehow hold off. No, so, alright, so I know what's going to happen is I got to use these 30 cat foods immediately, and boom, 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 boom. Take care of these gorillas as quickly as possible, because I don't want to have to grind more XP. I just want to get this level done with and out of the way so I can just move on with my life and with these missions and just continue on. Now those gorillas are gone, and I have a bad feeling that there's going to be even more as we continue to destroy this Russian nesting dolls here. Yep, there's another one. And the really bad part is, it's not one that's a problem. It's when there's 3, like just before, and now there's already 2. So this is already getting not good. My hand's falling asleep here. And victory. It did cost us 30 cat food, however, so kind of an unfortunate situation. Oh, I'm gonna get God. No wonder I didn't have God. I had to buy God. So I'm going to get some health because I need it. I'm gonna get that. And I'm going to actually get that cat energy upgrade down here, because the max energy makes it more efficient if I am going to actually be spending this food on energy for this video to recuperate my losses in the last one. Do I get a free, God thing? I do. Now this, I believe, allows me to not worry about money for a minute, and I can just summon as many things as I can within that time frame. Or no, it's there's no cooldowns on anything. So as soon as I can afford it, I can just summon it. For only for a minute though, so that's kind of the unfortunate part, but it still allows me to build up a massive army. As you can see, on such a short level like this, that is absolutely deadly. Yikes. I can't deploy any more cats, actually. That's how many cats I have. But this seal is a new enemy, and it keeps killing everything. So I keep being able to summon more cats. And our minute is actually up already, so that means we now have cooldowns once again. Highly unfortunate, because after this mission we actually unlock a new cat, we unlock Beans Cat. Which is basically 2 peas in a pod, so. This seal is freaking deadly here. Why won't it die? What other abilities does God have? None worth it. So we're just kind of trying to hammer away at this seal here. Do as much damage as possible. So hopefully, if I'm able to get my cannon before it obliterates me, it's able to actually wipe it out. Just like that. That's literally exactly what I was shooting for that entire time. Now, assuming there isn't another one, we should be able to just roll through this level. But, knowing me, I probably just jinxed the hell out of it. And now there's going to be another absolutely massive seal that's going to cause me super problems. So, the objective is build up a massive army so that when it comes, I can just absolutely melt it. And even if it doesn't end up coming, I'm going to be prepared for if it does. And it looks like I was safe. But you can never be too safe. Gamatodo has been unlocked. My hand is falling asleep. New items added to the store. Clear bonus. Bean Cats is unlocked. Get a rare ticket for Denmark once I get there. And actually, special cats. Bean Cat is a special cat, but it is a free cat. But we have completed a mission now, so we get some cat food and the new cat in the cat guide. Gamatodo, a new feature we unlocked. I can send him on explorations. Gonna send him on a full expedition to get me as much as he humanly can. Because I want things for free. Now, we're going to continue to upgrade ourself because that's important. Starting with our health, that's like the most important thing. On to Italy. I don't know exactly how many levels there are in the story. I do believe that there is 48. Like, I don't have any guess. I mean, I'd say probably like 40 or 50 levels, but I'd imagine that, I know that the final level is called Moon, and I believe it costs 48 energy, if I'm not mistaken. But there's a very, very good chance I am mistaken. So don't take my word at all. Like, completely disregard my word if it ever came down to it, because I have no clue what I'm talking about, like, half the time. But yeah, so here we go on Italy, going to absolutely steamroll through these fights because these are not boss fights. These are just regular old missions here, so we're going to absolutely annihilate the world. Once again, I am going to be collecting like daily rewards and grinding experience while I'm not recording. And there's a good chance I upgrade some stuff while not recording just so that I can grind higher levels quicker. But, yeah, so I'm not going to, like, make any story progression offline. I'm just going to, grind some XP, level some stuff up, collect daily rewards, stuff like that. I'm not going to do anything crazy. Like, I'll send Gamatoto out on expeditions, collect his rewards. But I will definitely not make any story progress if I'm not recording, because then that takes away the whole point of starting Battle Cats on the channel. Because then I would just be playing it in my free time and uploading when I feel like it, which isn't what I want to do. This mission is actually not going very well. This penguin and gorilla are causing me some fatal issues here. Especially when my hand keeps falling asleep. Well, we took out the gorilla. That's good news. And we took out one of the penguins, so that's also good news. There happens to be another gorilla, and another one, and another penguin as well. So, we are going to continue to demolish everything that steps foot in our land. Because this is the land of the free, home of the brave. Cat, the United States of Cat America. I don't know. It's probably one of the dumbest things I've ever said. But I said it, and I will own it every time someone asks about it. Doom, 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 doom. I love when I just summon a bunch of cats at once, and it's like, looks like my whole army is just going towards my army. It's pretty fun. Come on, my friends, just absolutely demolish this level already. I don't want to be here any longer. I know you're strong enough to. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. And we got a reward too. Oh, and a new cat. And some XP. This is all good stuff. And some rich cat rewards. This is all very beneficial. Titan cat. I have all the basic cats. So now, if we go to the cat guide, I have Titan Cat. I don't know what this cat is. But now I'm going to study's probably one of the more important upgrades I have to get, because I have to be able to afford like upgrades, so getting more XP for every battle is a very good one to get maxed as soon as possible. So that's what we're actually working on at the moment. Especially if I'm going to be upgrading all my more better cats and stuff like that. Anyway, we're just Monaco now. We are moving up in the world, moving up in the levels, getting more experience, just kind of making our way through the main story at a pretty quick pace. Shouldn't take us too many videos to beat it, actually. I mean, now that the videos are going to be shorter than these past two, it's going to be a lot different. But it nonetheless won't take us too many, depending on how much work I put in off camera and stuff like that. Because the more I grind off camera, the quicker it'll be. Because the stronger our cats will be. But the less time I put in off camera, the more videos it's going to take. And we've already made it through to their base. So I'm sort of expecting like a sort of boss monster. I know this isn't like a boss level, but like I'm expecting something strong to come out and just destroy my entire life. Because that's just what happens to me. But yeah, so here we go. Just almost done with this mission here. And we managed to beat it despite all of those powerful enemies coming out at us at the end. So, yeah. See, like I said, we just made like almost 10,000 experience off of that one level alone after upgrading that thing to such a high level. So, it's definitely proving to be worth the investment of getting that study all the way up there. And this new enemy here is a crocodile. This is not one we've seen before. A pretty quick enemy, but not a ton of health, evidently. So, yeah, we are just playing through this mission. Might be able to squeeze this one, maybe squeeze the second one into this hour time frame, but hopefully we actually win this mission. And once again, I don't have to leave the video off on a defeat. Leaving it on a victory is always more fun. This seal is so dummy thick that it's just eating up every bit of damage I can possibly do. The seal is becoming a problem. Because it won't back up. I swear I've been hitting this seal for like a minute and a half. Why won't it die? And these crocodiles are just never ending, so they're not helping the situation at all. This is not going well. Fire the cat cannon. How is it still not dead? This thing is freaking immortal. Wow, finally, at 240 health, our tower survived. Which means we have to build up an absolutely massive army because there's going to be another one. I can already feel it. And look at that, all these crocodiles coming out. That's already a disaster. Just sort of summoning everything I can whenever I can summon it. Because the more I have, the better off I'll be. I've never summoned Fish Cat, so I'll summon one of those because I can. Huh. Turns out there was only one seal, but it was a very difficult seal to fight. However, now we can once again upgrade study twice, which will mean we're going to get even more XP per round. Okay, so do I squeeze this mission in? No, I wanted to use the power up. Okay. So we're gonna give Paris or France a shot. See what happens. I honestly don't think I'll be able to beat it, but you never know. The goal is to max out study so that I'm gaining as much XP as possible. Then maybe get a few more cats to higher levels at least than they're at now. Possibly get another level 10 and evolve it. But you never know. All depends how it happens, how much XP I'm really getting, how much I need to grind, and stuff like that. But yeah, so this will be slightly longer than an hour due to the fact that I am already at an hour while playing this mission and not very deep into it, might I add. But if there's not a ridiculously strong opponent in like 200 damage, it shouldn't be too bad. Although I know it's coming. It's just a matter of will I be ready for it. No, there's the gorilla. Oh, the gorilla wiping out our whole army. And the sheep. Yeah, here comes the challenge part where everything just gets wiped. Yeah, look at that. Our whole army is just gone. Yeah, and there's the seal. So there's no way we're winning this level. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, and another gorilla. This level's gonna be rough to beat. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be able to defeat this video or this level in this video. But probably in the next one I'll be able to, depending on what I do off camera and stuff like that. Oh, and another seal. This level is going to be difficult. Very, very difficult. Yeah, I'm just... Wow. Screw it. I'm doing it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm fighting it. I'm fighting it good. I'm winning this time. Not accepting defeat at the end of a video. I don't care that I wasted my cat food for this. I'm not accepting a defeat like that at the hands of a seal and a couple gorillas. If I can just hold them off for a little bit. Come on, just a little bit more. I need my cat cannon to charge. Damn. Yeah, we just got absolutely rolled. It's yikes. This mission is a rough one. Oh well. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching once again. I'm so sorry about that last video and the one before it. I don't know why I thought they would be all right without checking them over. That's creator error, and just sucks for you guys. Sucks for me. Sucks for everyone involved. Thank you to the person who let me know about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video where you could actually hear me despite not being able to hear the audio. Actually, I'm going to do this real quick. If you do this 50 times, you actually unlock the cat that's behind the door. This shouldn't be too quick. I'll do this while I'm saying my outro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stick around to the end to see what happens, but I'm probably going to go pretty quiet now. We're just going to unlock this cat, and then this is going to be the end of the video. Won't get another one of these hour-long videos until probably 50 subscribers, which might be quite a while. Unfortunately, I'm not growing very fast. But yeah, I'm going to get this cat. You guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, well, this is not working the way I wanted it to, so I'm going to have to look up how to get it. But once again, if you guys manage to stick around to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe, share the video, comment, do whatever. See you guys in the next one.